With today's new moon, we all will receive an energetic upgrade and download to activate and fine-tune our intuition, our intuitive senses, our psychic abilities. And it is an especially potent new moon because it also falls on June the 6th, which holds the 6-6 energy as well. So it's a beautiful frequency that we're in. And this upgrade that we're receiving with this new moon to really activate our intuition and fine-tune is really to assist us in really embodying all of who we are, our intuitive abilities. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to assist you with today's new moon, with this download to really activate and fine-tune your intuitive gifts, your psychic abilities. So if you would like to receive that, definitely join me here for this beautiful activation. Now, just as a quick overview of today's new moon, I want to invite you to check out the new moon forecast. But just so you know that with today's new moon, you actually will receive a lot of insights, a lot of guidance, a lot of downloads, not just the activation to activate your intuitive senses and to fine-tune, but you also will receive a lot of insights as well. So that's why activating and fine-tuning your intuitive abilities will help you to really be more open, more receptive to receiving the insights, because a lot of insights are coming in. There also your dream state will intensify, where you have more visions, more out-of-body experience, and those type of things. So there's a lot of information coming in to really assist you, but definitely check out the forecast. I don't want to go into too much detail about the key things about this new moon. The forecast is there for that. In today's video, I really just want to focus on the light language activation to assist you. I just want to include these few things real quick, these few pieces, so you know that why right now is really such a potent time for you to really activate and fine-tune your intuitive abilities, your psychic gifts. So join me here in this beautiful activation if you're ready to receive an upgrade to your intuitive senses, because this will really assist you in your life as well. The more intuitive you become, the easier life will get, because then you always have somewhat of that inner knowing, that sensing that, you know, everything is going to be all right, or this is what you should be doing, or this is misaligned, and things like that. So without further ado, let's move into this beautiful light language. If you can, please put both feet on the ground. Get grounded, get centered, get present. Take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart. Release anything and everything that doesn't need to be here, and just close your eyes. Open yourself up to receiving this beautiful activation as it is to your highest and greatest good. You may call up on your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as I too now call upon the highest and best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now in this new moon activation to activate and fine-tune our intuitive senses. Please step forward, connect with us, uplift us with your beautiful frequency. Prepare us and open us up to receiving that what is to our highest and greatest good. And we now ask for divine assistance in please cleansing and clearing our receiving channels. Remove any blocks, any imprints, any seals, spells, interferences that are blocking us from fully embracing our intuitive senses, our intuitive gifts. And please download the codex of activation and calibration to activate and calibrate our intuitive senses and to calibrate our being to embrace our intuitive senses. Please fine-tune our intuitive senses so we can easily and clearly hear, know, sense, and see that what is hidden to the unconscious mind. Please fine-tune our senses, our being, our consciousness, and our essence to this more awakened and connected state of being. And please help us embrace this gift of intuition. Calibrate this gift, fine-tune this gift to be fully embodied within our being so we can more easily hear the guidance and trust its higher nature. And please attune our energy centers and our energetic nervous system to this energetic upgrade and inner activation. Expand our being, our essence, and our energy field to embrace this wonderful upgrade. And so it is. kutu unai kurkata aena rakalakata nukurku rakta anne nukurkutu urana kata aena kutu urkutu kulukutu unane kate elekate etur kutu uta naka aiku urahate elukurkutu kutu unakata nakate enukutu unakata ku urkutu kutu unai kurkutu unakata nakate elekate elakurkuta anne kutu urkutu kutu kutu ane kate nakate elekate elukurkutu takare etu urkutu unakata aiku urkutu urakata nakaraketu ulakate nakata ai karketu unata. Beloved soul, you may tune within your being, within your energy centers, within your energetic field, within your mental mind, your physical body, your emotional mind, your spiritual state of being, to become aware of any imprints, any blockages, any hindrances that are no longer to your highest and greatest good. You may see them as spots, as shadows, as interference, as constriction, whatever it is. Just allow yourself to simply become aware of such that is within your field, within your being, and allow us to transcend that, to transmute that, to dissolve it into nothingness where it came from, to release that what is no longer serving you and only hindering you from really embracing your intuitive gifts, your intuitive senses, your psychic gifts. Now we also wish to dissolve any spells, any hooks, any outside interferences that are hindering you, that are affecting you, that are overshadowing your psychic abilities, your intuitive gifts. Allow yourself to see them dissolve now into nothingness where they came from, sending them back to the sender with love and consciousness attached. Ke karakatukutaai kurukutukutukuta anakatai kurukuta anakate elero urana ala e lukurukutukutu unakata nukurukutakata enakate elekate kutukutu unakate enakate kutukutu una nukutukutakata anakate enakate elukurkata anakatu urakata aha. Now that you have been cleansed, you have been cleared, anything that was not of the highest good to you has been now dissolved into nothingness where it came from. Now we wish to invite you to simply open yourself up, ready yourself for this energetic upgrade, this download of frequencies to reactivate your intuitive senses. Because yes, we say reactivate because they're already within you. They have been dormant, they have been limited. Now we are here to assist you in reactivating that what is already within you. Open yourself up to receive this download at this time. Be receptive. Be open. Welcome this activation as it is to your highest and greatest good, as it will see you reawaken a part of you that has been deeply asleep for far too long. Ke raktara keleru narahai ku rakatai ku urnakai nalahale lora nakai ku urakai ku o narahale ere akatu urhata nukuruku narhade ewanere la raha nurana ailuru ola la alera are ukara anahe nukuku uru naste ruastere elare ewanere ela ale ele elu lurana ewanere e sturu kaena eku nara alerwanea eku rukaeku una eku urana ekaeku urnakeku ura nara alahaeku naeku urana hate ehe. Now we wish to download within your consciousness, within your being, within your energetic field, the upgrades, the downloads, the energetic frequency upgrade to your consciousness, to your intuitive senses. Open up yourself to receive this activation at this time, this upgrade, to activate and recalibrate your intuitive senses, to fine-tune your intuitive senses once again. Ke katukutu ulane katu ulane ku ulahanere elura nakatae kora nakatae ura na ate lukuku uruka aena kate elura nere elai ku tane ai unaralai nurukurukuru unai kura anahe lura katae ku uruku ku tane ake ukai ku nakatae ku una. Now we also wish to fine-tune your receiving channels, your inner knowing, your sensing and feeling, your inner hearing, and your sight. So you can see more clearly, hear more clearly, sense and feel more clearly, and know more clearly. Kirachtara lachateruanera leruanere elare wahi anehe. Warakata iku urakata iku urna kata iku urakata anere elera eturna adera ateru urna atere elare. Lukuruku rachta ikura. Nakarakatu una are elura na ala are erunar ala are unar ala ere. Nukurukutu una ate. Nukurukutukata anna kata elokutu unna kata aiku urna ala erunar ala are erurna are ere. Now we also wish to assist you in fine-tuning your energy centers to this upgrade, fine-tuning your being, your energetic signature, your frequency, your energetic field around you to be in alignment to this energetic upgrade that you just received, raising your frequency so you can be more in alignment with that reawoken self that you are deep within, that we have just assisted in reawakening at you at this time. Keraktakai kurna halle unarkte unaralare ewane elura anna lekerek urrachte wachtere tara alaha. You may see white light coming from up above and from down below, activating your energy centers, filling up your energy centers one by one. The stream from up above, the stream from down below, meeting in the center of your heart, filling your heart center with this beautiful light from up above and down below, calibrating your energy centers, calibrating your being, aligning you to this high frequency light stream. Nakarakate elura, nakarakate elura, nakatekete nakatekete unakata aekate ekate naikura. Now you may open up your senses to receive guidance, to receive insights at this time of what is most important for you to know at this time. Open yourself up. You may see visions, you may hear actual words, you may have a sense of inner knowing, or you just may have a sense of feeling of what is next for you, what is to your highest and greatest good moving forward. Open yourself up to receive that insight, that guidance at this time, and then trust whatever you receive. Do not reject, do not resist, do not question. The only question you may ask is, give me more details. Show me how this is going to work. To receive more insights about the insight that you receive. But never question the insights that you receive, as it is to your highest and greatest good. Nukuruku uranere ele ai kurukuste nake ukuta ane lakate enukutu nukurukuta ane karakate enakate elurachta urana aiata. Now let's anchor this within your being, grounding it into the here and now, grounding you back into the here and now. Is that more awakened, more uplifted, more calibrated you that you have just grown into. Kukusturu ul ara'a, nukuru ula ana atere elur ur an a e ur achta'a. Nakalekiru nakate e ukrakata anekate e washte e kulachta hitaha. you may breathe that in and let it settle. You have received this activation, this recalibration. Your intuitive senses have now been activated, have been fine-tuned, have been calibrated to that next higher level that you are now ready to embody, that you are now ready to embrace. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Okay, you may take a deep breath in now and just let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into here and now and join me for the rest of this video. Welcome back. I really hope you enjoyed this activation, and you really felt that inner activation, that calibration to your senses. I'm curious to know, did you actually get that guidance? Did you receive some insights, guidance, or did you see something, feel something, know something, or sense something? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below, let me know. Also, while you're at it, maybe even hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Maybe even share it with someone that you know would love to activate and calibrate their intuitive senses. I would greatly appreciate it. So now, the way you can make the most out of this activation is, for one, as always, let it settle for a little bit. With today's new moon, it's ideal to take some time out anyways, just to kind of tune in, let the energy work, let the energy do its thing, right? But then also maybe journal. Journal about any insights that you received throughout this activation, today just in general, because with this new moon, on or around this new moon, you're receiving a lot of insights, a lot of downloads, a lot of visions. Your dream state may be quite intense as well. You may have out-of-body experience and those type of things. So write down anything that is coming through, because you are receiving a lot of insights. And if it's too much, then just ask the guys to kind of slow it down, to tune it down a little bit, because it's too much for you to handle. So you don't have to take everything that you're being given. So you can actually say, hey, slow it down a little bit. It's perfectly fine. But now with this activation, you pay attention. How are you feeling now moving forward? Is your intuition more on point now? Are you actually getting more intuitive hits? Are you getting more intuitive downloads? Just become aware and write down whatever is coming to the surface. You may then also want to practice actually connecting with your intuitive senses. Have some daily practice where you use your intuition. And if you're not quite sure how you can do that, then maybe consider joining me in my program, Awakening the Orb Within. It's a psychic development course where I will teach you different ways of how to develop each and every one of your 4 clears. So if that's of interest to you, the link is in the description below. But doing something on a day-to-day basis to really sharpen your intuitive gifts is really ideal, whether it's maybe working with tarot cards or automatic writing or meditation as well, connecting with your team of guides, whatever it is. But develop your intuitive gifts is really important now and moving forward. That's why we received this upgrade and this fine-tuning of our intuitive gifts, because it's going to be very important moving forward. So I really hope you enjoyed this activation. Now be sure to check out this video. This is the forecast for the new moon today, and I really hope you have a wonderful new moon day, that you get all the insights and guidance that is to your highest and greatest good. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.